It's about 50 degrees and 7 a.m. I did not get the best night's sleep. I'm not looking forward to packing. So we stayed up way past Jared's bedtime last night. The whiskey ran out real quick. Jared forgot his flask. Around midnight, we decided that we needed more campfire, and in the under flashlight, which not very bright flashlights, we found some firewood and just started throwing things on the fire. I'm not looking forward to packing. Ugh. Oh, and Jared's been an eager beaver over there.
I'm eager for some dingo.
Oh yeah, Jared found a random place right down the street called Dingaling Diner where we can go get breakfast as soon as I get my head straight. Apparently they open at 7 a.m.
Oh, man. I wouldn't say right down the street. It's like...
Oh, not down the street compared to where we came from.
Yeah.
All this MotoCamping stuff sounds amazing until you do it on video. And then you have all your camera gear just everywhere all over your tent and you gotta pack it up in the morning. This is the one thing I was not looking forward to. And as much as I love coffee, not drinking it this morning. Not here at least. Because otherwise I'm gonna poop my pants.
You gonna drink it at the ding-a-ling.
The ding-a-ling. Where do I even begin right now?
How was the sleeping pad? Like first time camping, you know, doing the thing.
The pillow was the worst part of it all.
The pillow, does it have a built-in pillow or?
No, I have an inflatable pillow.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's that material and it slides out of your head.
Oh, that's the worst. That's why I got the neck pillow. I just put it around my neck, and no matter which way I turn, I've got support.
Jared, man, quit being an overachiever. This is not the same. We're supposed to be relaxing and hanging out and taking. All right, I need to take the tripod so I can finish packing. Probably next thing you'll see is us back on the road. Going to Ding-a-Ling Deli. All right, so we're pretty much all packed up. We're ready to go. I don't have the mic on. I don't care. I don't understand. I feel bad for other people who have to deal with other people on YouTube and watch them pull out their camera gear, put away their camera gear, pull out their camera gear, try different shots. I hate it, and I'm the one doing it. All right, Ding-a-Ling Deli, here we come. You're never gonna believe this. Forgot to tie my shoes. First gas stop of the day, immediately as soon as we get out of the campground. I got about 150 miles out of a full tank on the standard. Jared over here says that the Triumph himself says that it has like another 100-mile range.
Yeah, that's about another 45.
Thing's a beast. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ding-a-Ling Deli. This is gonna be good. Even if it isn't. Jared, Dingaling Deli.
Good. Breakfast.
Oh, that's too much sun.
Yeah, I was like, that's like
Whoa.
washed out.
Yeah. There's not much I can do. Yeah. That's everything you'd expect it to be in a good way.
Yeah. It put food in my belly, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. All right. Next, now we're going around Lake Okeechobee gas stop, and then we're heading to Burt's Black Widow. Time to get into the road again. We got about 4 hours of riding today, not including our stop over at Burt's Black Widow, which will probably be about an hour of our lives. It's a long day, good day. Let's get it going. So when we originally planned this trip was to go to Lake Okeechobee, ride around Lake Okeechobee, and go back home. When we looked at the map, we realized that we were so close to Black Widow, why not go to Black Widow? And from Black Widow, we decided, hell, let's just go up the coastline of Florida, get some great scenic routes, you know, see some ocean. We've been landlocked for the majority of this. We're gonna see the lake soon. I believe it's the largest lake in Florida. So right now we're heading to the lake to go around the lake. At the bottom of the lake, we're gonna hit a gas stop because it's about another 80 miles from that point to Burt's. And while we're at it, we might as well just go ahead and mention it. Thank you, Burt's Harley-Davidson, for building me out the Softail Standard, putting all the kit on there for me to be able to do these long hauls, putting on the freaking cruise control so I can do this stuff. It's kind of rad. Yeah, thanks guys. I really appreciate everything you do for me. It's been a great trip, and I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you for everything. Folks, if you're in the area, stop by either Burt's Barracuda or Burt's Black Widow. They will take care of you. They are the coolest dudes in the world. They're the people who sold me my first motorcycle, and they got me other ones now too. Lake Okeechobee, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Thank you to the trees to make sure we can't see the actual lake. We got a good look of it back there. Let's see what we get up here. The gas station. So as you can clearly see, we're in the middle of nowhere. We found the last gas station between here and Burt's. Pretty sure this is the only gas station between here and Burt's. 89 miles away from Burt's, about an hour and 35 minutes. We've been riding for the last hour and a half. So let's go ahead and grab a quick little energy drink, get back on the road as fast as possible. All right, Jared. So we're gonna do this very, very quickly. We're gonna get back on the road as fast as possible, which means we're gonna be shotgunning these. Jared's never shotgunned out of a can, so here's the process here. Grab the pin of your grenade, tilt your head back and pull the trigger. cold. Cold. But it'll wake you up. 89 miles of Bert's Black Widow. Pit stop before Bert's over with. Getting back at it. It's going to be a straight shot. It's going to be a long shot. Cue generic William Nelson song. You know the one I'm talking about. I can't play it for you, but you can play it for yourself. In 3, 2. Just kidding. I'm probably going to put something a little bit more fast-paced right here. But if you want to do it, go for it. I encourage it. Again, something a little bit more biker style, maybe a little bit more Aerosmith. You know the one I'm talking about. Already, I just cleaned my visor. Running speed! Back at it. It is windy out in the plains of Central Florida. Are we in Central Florida? I don't know. Cows! Lots of cows! Moo-moos! That Red Bull's kicking in nice and good. Yes! Let's do this! Let's party! Let's go fast! Yeah! Oh! That was a good idea, chucking in those Red Bulls. All right, Jared. Okay. I see your Red Bull's kicking in as well. So just a quick and random pit stop in the middle of nowhere. Just because. Why not? Stop. Look at the scenery. Look at the cows. And yeah, just, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Stop, enjoy the world for a minute, you know. That's the whole point of this whole trip. Relax. No hurry. All right, Jared.
That's right.
Cleaned all the dead bugs off the freaking Weiser. Ready to get back on the road. See you at Bert's Black Widow, which I keep forgetting to say. Bert's is Bert's, man. They're the same people. It's the same person, literally. Why am I talking about the same thing? I guess, whatever. This is one of the cool things when you tour Florida. You get a lot of open water and bridges, just kind of, they're just serene and tranquil, awesome views. I don't know. I know we don't have mountainsides, I know we don't have twisties, but we have this. I love this. It's a rat. Charlotte Harbor. Welcome to Charlotte Harbor. I meant to do this there in every freaking city, but my battery's been dead half the time. Sorry, guys. But here we are. Charlotte Harbor. Welcome to Charlotte Harbor. Well, we're officially back in civilization. That's the third light in a row. We're officially back in the real world. That's the third light in a row. Let's go back to the woods. Man, I'm really missing the country roads right now. This is rather aggravating. Stop and go, and I need to be over here. I don't care if you're coming. I'm just gonna shove my way in. I need to go back to the woods. Although we weren't even in woods, we're just in an open field. In my opinion, it's kind of cooler. Every red light. We've hit every red light like you possibly have since we got out of that straightaway. How do people live like this? Two gas stops, 160 miles. We did 150 yesterday to the campfire. We've done 160 today so far. We still have another 100 and so miles to go back to Tampa. But we decided that we need to grab something to eat. And since we had a shortage of whiskey yesterday, we need to grab some of that. So we're up here at Bert's Black Widow down in Port Charlotte where they have the Crooked Fork, right? Crooked Fork, I think it's Crooked Fork. We're gonna grab a bite to eat. We're gonna grab a quick whiskey, relax for an hour.
Huh?
I don't know, whatever.
Hey!
I'm gonna walk around inside for a minute and we'll be back. So about 2 miles from here, I started feeling the tingling in my ears. I'm like, there's no way that's a freaking spider that got in my tent then got him in. I'm like, there's no way, no way. There's no way that we just drove 160 miles and all of a sudden there's a spider. Like, oh, I woke up, thanks. I didn't feel anything later, but I got a little spooked again.
We are going to Black Widow. The skull tail light, the spikes on the pegs, on the front forks.
Look at those. Burger. That sounds delicious.
Oh my God.
All right, man, looking at Harleys is always fun, but no offense, it's always kind of the same thing. Food, on the other hand, is what we need. This exact second.
Twisted fork.
They have whiskey there, I know that for a fact. I just saw something that I absolutely have to take a closer look at. I have no idea what it is, but it's exactly who I am. I don't know what it is, but it's exactly what I am. Harpoons and knives and start stuff. I dubbed the tetanus shot. Nothing like walking back to your table and finding that your food is there. And yeah, that's a lot of cheese. Do it for the gram. Also, don't tell anybody I am drinking Jack Daniels.
Like a bad thing.
Because I drink fancy whiskeys, Jared. I'm a fancy whiskey drinker.
Fancy.
I'm also begging for Jim Beam instead, but you know. All right, dinner time.
I don't know what Stein and Wine puts in their tots, but it must be crack. They have the best tots of anybody ever.
I can find out for you. But come get it. Cheater.
Should do a boomerang of just like yours.
Just got my hand. There it goes.
Oh, that's awesome. It's like Stretch Armstrong.
I'll edit it so like.
So whenever you want to go.
Just hit. Just hit.
Eat the tot. Eat the tot. How's it taste?
Cheesy.
Cheesy.
Just call me cheeseburger Eddie.
When you picked it up, I see the tater tot stuck in the back of the. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah. I was hoping it would be stuck to the paper and like scratch it. Thanks for everything, Berts. We'll be back. See you back in Tampa.
Every stoplight. Sign behind us.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm trying to get like front light and back light. Yeah. So about 7.5 hours, somewhere roughly around 450 miles. It's been what, 36 hours? We left here at 1. so 24 plus 6, 30 hours.
Not bad.
Got the camp, we got to eat, we got to hang out, we got to start a huge fire, which was awesome.
So 30 hours worth of a trip, but with only probably what, 3 hours worth of sleep?
hey man, it happens. That's, the price you pay for these adventures. You don't sleep in them.
Camping.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and die. I swear to God, I might actually put in memoriam in this video of everything I've broken. From my gloves, my drone, all my freaking GoPro parts, all my battery pack's dead. It's just like, I broke so much. Don't ask me. We learned so much as well. We're gonna do it again, hopefully sooner than later. Maybe April. We'll talk, whatever. We'll talk about that later. We're exhausted this last stretch. Why is it always like the last 10% of anything you do in your life is the hardest? It's always that last 10%. If I'm editing a video, I'll have it to the last 10% and I'll wait 3 days to finish it. Whatever, folks.
That's it, buddy.
Jared, thank you so much for doing all the hard work, like figuring out where the campground is and how to get there and all. And thank you for everything, sir.
I found the ding-a-ling.
We found the ding-a-ling, and that's never gonna die.
Nope.
Folks, thank you for watching so much. Folks, thank you so much for watching. My dyslexia keeps kicking in. I'm gonna say it again.
And cut.
Folks, thank you so much for watching this episode. We had a great time making it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But you know how this works. Don't forget to like this video. Do not forget to subscribe. Jared?
And we'll catch you on the flip side.